In this tutorial, Tina reveals how brands can turn Prime Big Deal Days 2025 insights into a roadmap for dominating Amazon in 2026. Why is this important? Prime events build long-term ranking and momentum. Participation boosts your entire catalog. Selective discounting and strategic ad investment are the formula for visibility and growth. Let's dive in and explore the possibilities.
I want to dive into our research results about the Amazon Prime Big Deal Day and Prime Day in comparison. First one is participating in Prime events can grow your sales and revenue to really achieve more sales in less time. You can use these events to move out older products and free up space. You can boost your visibility and increase exposure. You can really attract new buyers and strengthen your brand presence during these specific Prime events. And of course, high conversions during Prime events improve also your organic ranking. The challenges? It's really the intense competition for visibility. So the ones that do not participate risk losing market share. And the so-called FOMO effect, consumers compare aggressively. So it can be really costly not offering your products. Participation and the assortment. So our sample size are tens of thousands of ASINs from all of Europe and the US. We found more than 10,000 ASINs that are Prime labeled, and we've seen a participation of almost everyone. This data is from our AMVisor database. It does not reflect the official performance of Amazon. So on average, vendors gave exclusive Prime offers on almost 17% of their visible Amazon assortment in October. And the average discount per category was 15.4%. Here you see the split between the average discount by category and by price range. The bar is the Prime Big Deal in October, and the line is the Prime Day from July in comparison. The average discount given was even or higher on Prime Day in June. So we see discounts were given more targeted to achieve results. Looking into the price range, you can see here the higher discounts were given for the products with a lower price. Again, Prime in July had a higher average discount than in October. And there is also a big difference if this ASIN has been advertised or not. In July, there was a huge increase in the share of sales of items that have been advertised. So it's so much more important to advertise your products during that phase to gain more sales and more visibility. In October, we've seen a smaller step from 18 to 22.5%. Coming to ACOS and TACOS, and you can see that ACOS here in white drops from the day before Prime Day to the first day, but nevertheless, the TACOS remains stable, which is really important for the effectiveness of the campaigns. And we have seen the same effect in Big Deal Day. ACOS dropped and advertising became much more efficient with a stable spending. TACOS remained steady, and these brands achieve more market share without increasing the cost ratio, which leads us into the domino effect, because it's kind of a chain reaction that happens. The purchase intent from our consumers increase because of the event itself. Ads get more efficient, the ad cost is going down, and the ads-driven sales are higher than the organic sales, which leads into a dependency of paid traffic, which is increasing on these events, and a stable TACOS. So what can you do to take that into account and to profit from these results? The first is that paid traffic rules the game. So our suggestion is to look into higher budgets, because visibility is the new currency. The second point is really that ads are cheaper. Therefore, allocate significantly larger budgets for these Prime events specifically. And third, the TACOS stays flat. Our suggestion is aggressive and very strategic ad strategies. So you lean on ads short term, but in long term, you earn more reviews, more ranking signals, and repeating buyers. So whatever you do during Prime Day you will profit from it also afterwards. With that, I would like to jump into some case studies. There was a vibration plate in the US market that achieved 450,000 US dollars in sales, selling almost 2,000 units per day, giving a moderate discount, but it achieved a massive traction. Then we had a sparkling water maker in Germany that achieved 280,000 euros in sales. There was a very high-end discount, but it achieves high visibility. Another one is the cordless window vacuum in the UK, which achieved 160,000 pounds in sales with 1,070 units per day, also giving a 30% discount. And what we always see is pet food. In this event, we had a wet cat food product in Germany that achieved 140,000 euros in sales with 6,500 units per day. My favorite product is a coffee filter cartridge because this one achieved 200,000 euros in sales with 2,800 units per day. But this product was not discounted and had no prime badge. So this is really a good example how traffic surges and how visibility alone can move inventory. And with that, I would like to come into our actions and steps for 2026. First, budget. Increase ad spend early. Second, content and offer. Prime Day discounts are necessary, but you need advertising on top. Inventory, stock up. Some prime products sold in 2 days what they normally sell in 2 weeks. Check your timings, check your Amazon settings, and there are no losers, but there is really much to miss out. So the bottom line is visibility is a currency of Amazon on these days. You have to have ads, strategic discounts, and inventory. Paid ads are now the dominant level. The first days are more for observing. The last day converts best. And without discounts, brand can lose half the traffic. You could really move 2 weeks worth of units in just 2 days. So plan your ad budget, pick your hero products, and be ready to compete for visibility. Because prime events are not longer about who's shouting the loudest, but who's seen at the right moment.
Thank you for watching. You have more questions? Get in touch with our customer success team whenever you need us. Enjoy to magnify your data with AMVisor.